Dear students of 8th standard, very pleasant morning. Once again, welcome back to the biology class. Today we are going to learn two important biological terms such as taxonomy and classification. Before moving to the class, I would like to ask you a few questions. That is, do you know how many species of living things are there in the world? How many are on land and how many are in sea? Let us see the answer now. The estimated number of species on the earth is 8.7 million. Among them, 6.5 million species are living on land, 2.2 million species in the ocean. In this, 4 lakh species are flowering plants. All the plants in the world are grouped into a largest kingdom called plant kingdom. The plant kingdom includes thallophytes, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and angiosperms. We know different types of plants are there in the world. They are different from each other and they have a specific name. But how do we know all these things? The living organisms show lot of similarities and differences so that they can be arranged into many groups systematically. To classify living organisms, there is a branch of science called taxonomy. Now we'll see what is taxonomy. Taxonomy is a branch of biology that deals with the study of identification, classification, description, and nomenclature of living organisms. We know the words identification, classification, and description. Then what is the meaning of nomenclature? Giving a suitable name to the living organisms. The word taxonomy is derived from two Greek words such as taxis and nomos. Taxis means arrangement and nomos means laws. The word taxonomy was first coined by Augustine Pyramus de Candolle. I repeat, taxonomy is a branch of biology that deals with the study of identification, classification, description, and nomenclature of living organisms. The next term is the classification. What do you mean by classification? Classification is nothing but arranging the things in an orderly way. Here, plants are arranged into different groups and categories on the basis of similarities and differences. This is called classification. There are 4 types of classifications available in biology. They are artificial system of classification, natural system of classification, phylogenetic system of classification, and modern system of classification. The first system is artificial system of classification. This is the earliest system of classification in plants. Plants are classified on the basis of one or few morphological characters. Morphological characters mean the external appearance or the external characters. This system of artificial system of classification was proposed by Carolus Linnaeus in his book called Species Plantarum. The next system of classification is natural system of classification. In this system, plants are classified on the basis of morphological as well as reproductive characters. This classification is proposed by Bentham and Hooker. Bentham and Hooker's classification is an example of natural system of classification. This system of classification is widely used in many herbaria and botanical gardens all over the world. What do you mean by herbaria? Herbaria is a plural word. Its singular word is a herbarium. Herbarium is defined as the collection of pressed, dried plants pasted on a sheet and arranged according to the system of classification. So, in preparation of herbarium, the Bentham and Hooker's system of classification is followed. Bentham and Hooker published their natural system of classification in their book named Genera Plantarum in 3 volumes. The largest herbarium of India is in Kolkata, which has more than 10 lakh species of herbarium specimens. In the next class, we will see the outline of Bentham and Hooker's system of classification. Thank you, children. See you again.